Good afternoon. If you've kept up with my last video, okay, we noted that 3476 is the moon diameter that it marks. I'm not sure what the circumference is, but I guess it's two times this, 6952. Isn't that funny? Because 52 is Earth, 69 it's rotation. Okay, don't forget, I think its rotation is this way and not this way. Okay, that's number one. In French, we say grave, circumflex means to go around. To go around, showing this point, okay? It's not this point. Excuse me, it's not this. Remember the 3? Remember the 1? Remember the 2, okay? This 2 has 1 and 1 here, 1 and 1 here. This one has 1 and 1 here. This and this is a void. So now if we're going to go to some other kind of counting, then we have to count this also of how this works. And this one over here would get 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. 1 it gets 2, and 2 gets 4. And they all get this one here, because this is the one in the center, equals to 3 and 5, C and E, okay? This is the number. 24 carat, TWTY 4543, passage of DC inside the sun, 55, 0, 0, 5, 1, 4. So this is telling you it's a 1, 4, but this 0, 5, okay, is actually telling you 1, 4 and 2, 3. That's how you make the 5, because it's telling you all the ways of 5. It's telling you the house of clubs, the house of hearts, and the house of spades. There are 3 times this one. There's only 1 times this one, because inside of this one over here, the only way to create it is 2 times 1, 2 plus 1. 2 times 1, 2 plus 1 means this one over here, the center one, okay, is used 2 times, okay? And the other one, it now creates 4, making it 1, 2, 4. This Churchill down. Circumflex and aigu, okay? Understanding that this, okay, is aigu, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. And it is grave, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But if we were running on the calculator, okay, the calculator goes, this, the calculator, okay, is this way. This is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 up on the calculator, but on the phone, it's made this way. So we showed you this. This is your 10-10 darts. Here's the 2 10-10 worlds that we passed in the center from the last video over here, right? 5 and 5 is 10. And we have the center. So it's the same thing. This is the buoy. At the same time, okay, excuse me, I didn't do this right. But when you do this and you want to go around here and you want to go around here, all you're actually doing in this part is you're making the circle and it becomes that anchor. That is what it is. Chore and core. So this is your 10-10 world because it's this way, 4 and 6, this way, 2 and 8. That is your 10-10 world. Your 10-10 world because your diamond shape is taken up from here to here and here to here. Your square shape is taking up these corners. So when it takes up these corners, see this over here? It takes up these corners. We go over this over here. It becomes square instead of running on the diamond. This one over here is because it has 3 suits that make up 2 and 3. Why does that? I'm going to show you. Now, I didn't work hard enough to show you everything, but here is 4, right, and 1. And you turn it over, it becomes 4 and 1 again. So the 5 of diamonds is 4 and 1, and 4 and 1 equals 8 and 2. But the club, the spade, okay, and the heart all show an upside-down difference, showing 3 and 2, 3 and 2, 3 and 2 in all cards, becoming 9 and 6. So the cycle 28 of the moon, okay, Neptune inside of Neptune and Venus, or if you want to go... if you want to really go the spirit, 1 and 8, inside of Earth and Venus, and birth and Venus, because in low shu, these numbers 2 becomes 9, and 8 becomes 1. So it becomes 1, 9, artificial intelligence, become 9 and 6. So when you go 9 and 6 over here, and you go 8 and 2, you get this 14 equals to 5. You get this 11 equals to 2, and that's Earth. This equals to 17 equals to 8. This equals to 8, 88, Earth gates, all inside the one-word explanation in 24 karat gold. Raphael, 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Which one can we do and what can't we do? What is square? What is different? What is the reality? And what comes out? What comes out, what we find within the reality? Raphael, 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Here's color to you. We're adding this onto the video, showing that the heart, the spade, the club, in which club and heart, 3 and 8, the church, 7 and 2, creation. The spade is the runner inside the sun of the heart, the black heart. Whole in itself equals to 23, H and O, and 17, 8 and 5, the spirit matrix. It is the passage. The 2 holes in the V, the bricks that are in between, they're tilted. Okay, the bricks can be to come together, but they just open them up, and they get inside of here and inside of here, and they fluctuate the same sun energy through this passage. It's just open up like a wing. Okay, so you have 40 and 40 is 80. Okay, 80, because there's going to be 4 of these. It's going to be 4 of these for the 4, and it'll make 20 each house for 80, 420. It's how MJ links. How MJ links because it's 10 and 13. Now we're going to have 4 and 1, 4 and 1 upside down, the diamond. Okay, now the clubs will be 3 up, 2 down, 3 up, 2 down. All of these, diamond, club, and spade. How the card is set up. I'd like to find that card. Well, we'll use this instead of using the 5. See, there's 2 up and 2 down, but the diamond shows 4 up. In fact, the diamond shows all 5 up. So maybe that's what counts for 0, 5. Okay, right? Remember, I'm always counting 0, 5, what counts for 0, 5. But the 0, 5 is 4 and 1 and 3 and 2. But if you count the diamond 0, 5, it's because it owns the 0 hole. So that E world, I'm going to change my thought on everything, but that E world, okay, is talking about this 0, 5 because this is in the center. And the 4 are around it, making it the 5 card. 1 and 4. Okay, now what you have is, in here you have 3 up and 2 up, 3 up and 2 up, 3 up and 2 up. So that's 15. And 15, 15, 51. Over here, you have 4 up and you have 4 down. Here you have 3 up, 2 down, 2 up, 3 down. When you flip the card over, you have 1 card, 3 is up, 2 is down, and 2 is up, and 3 is down. 10, 10, 10 is 30, and here is 4, and 4 is 8, 9, 10. That is your 40. 1 and 1, but this 1 is in the center. It should only count for 1, and it should only count for 9, because you're not going to use this area twice. Okay? There was RH, when you add up, okay, the other sequence. 6, 3 times 2 is 6, 3 times 2 is 6, 3 times 2 is 6. 6, 6, 6 is 18, and the same thing over here, 18, that is 36. 4 times 1 plus 4 times 1 equals to a total of 8. It would be 36 and 8. But since this has to be divided in 2 areas because of on the cross, okay, it becomes 18 and 8, R and H. This is how whatever they make with this, they whatever. Anyways, I can't say it. This becomes 66. This becomes 3 times 2, 3 plus 2, 5 and 6, 11. 11, 11, 22, 22, 22, 66. 4 times 1 is 4, 4 times 1 is 4, equals 8. So now we have 66 and 8, 74. That is the Christ, that is time, and this is the passage. 1, 2, 3, the one who wins the 4th game into the playoffs gets into the passage. This over here, where was I? Let's do it one more time. The heart, the club, and the spade. When this is up, this is down. When this is down, this is up. It comes over to 5, one way, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay? There's going to be, in this one, none of them are actually going to be down. It's 4 up and 4 down. It's 4 up. It's 4. This card, the diamond, confuses me, so I'm going to have to re-explain this again. This is 10 of them that are up. In the diamond card, all 5 of them are up, and all 5 of them are down. That's the way I have to see it. That's the way I've been saying it. I call it as 4 and 1, okay, because they go both ways of 4, but I'm going to just continue it and say it this way. Then what would I say for the 10 card? 4 and 1, 4 and 1. That's how I notice this. Okay, the 5 card says one thing, but this says 41. The IT system is in here. Do you follow me? It was my mistake. I should have just said 5 up and 5 down over here. So if it's 5 up and 5 down, when you flip over the card, and there's only 1 card. So what you get is 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. It becomes even again. But if you had to add it together, 32, 23, 32, 87. 23, 32, 23. This is the doorway. Add 1 to 12, and October it becomes this. 7 and 8 is the difference when you run up to the cashier's counter, and she tells you 8 cents, you give her 10. 7 cents, you give her 5. It becomes this. Also represents the queen, the 12 moons. When you add it one more time, it becomes 110, the story of 11. It becomes 116. All zeros equals 6. 116. Raphael 7286 and a constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for watching.